What's up, guys? Here we are back again for another episode of the career mode, number 3 already. It's going already so quick. Hopefully you guys, apologies for the last episode. Obviously we had an issue with the recording of the stream later on, so I'll be sure to keep updating and making sure that it's all fixed up for this time. But anyways, we're going to go in. Just a quick recap as to where we are in the league real quick. As you can see, we are second place, 1 point behind Wellington Phoenix. They've only got the one loss against us and then undefeated, whereas we've got a couple of draws in there as well, which is a little bit annoying. But we should be able to get back on track and reclaim that top spot if we can. I'm not too focused on that, though. If we get top 6, that's all I really care about, to be honest. And since we've got to have a lot of simulated games anyway coming up, there's going to be a lot to do. So, and as you can see, this is the squad we're still running. We've obviously got Morgan and Colombo, our scouted future star, and his partner that have been ripping it up ever since they've joined the team. So we're going to try and keep them involved. Diamante, still kicking in the goals, 36 years of age, so probably want to start offloading him soon enough if we can, I think. And Barisha's still killing it, 34 years of age though. We've got Pasquale now into the starting 11. I've decided Kone, he's still injured anyway, so he won't be starting for a while. But Burgess, I mean, he did score a hat-trick in real life a week or so ago. But I reckon Pasquale's got to overtake him in overall pretty quick. And since he's 4 years younger, I want to start trying to give him some time. UL's gone up to 25 years of age as well, so potentially we might chuck him in for a pyre. Morgan, since he does has relatively low stamina, down there in 60, so UL probably will need to come on quite a bit. But anyways, we've obviously got Payne and all the rest of the boys. Still quite a small squad, but I'm still quite happy with it, and we're going to still kick on, and hopefully we can get a couple wins under our belt for today's episode. But this is going to be the starting lineup for our first game. Only change, we're going to have Koenig now that he's back from injury, playing in there at centre-back next to Colombo. Diamante staying up front, but everything else is pretty much the same. So, yeah, let's go. Switch on, lads. Let's get an early goal if we can. Barisha just can't get past the man there. Oh, but beautiful tackle there to regain possession. Diamante, I need you to make that run. He's going to take that shot at the near post and it goes in. Oh, God, that was a bit of a sweat fest there just to get it through. But Barisha, beautiful run going through. I thought that was actually Diamante, but it was Barisha that was going through, which is very nice to see. And we are on the score sheet 1-0 against Melbourne, victory away from home. Apaya's coming very far back. Oh, what a tackle there. Oh my God, another beautiful tackle. Yo, we are killing it right now with tackles. That's going to be half time. Beautiful couple of tackles there at the end of the half just to stop them from passing it out, passing it through our lines, but just puts them off. But here we are, 1-0 up. They've got better possession, only one shot on target for both teams, but we are the one on top at this stage, so hopefully we can keep going. I'm going to take it nice and slow in the second half and look after this lead and make sure that we do come out on top at the end of this game. And Barisha's through. If I can knock that forward and take that first time. What a save there by the keeper. Oh my God, that was a pretty crazy shot that he's just saved there. Thought it might be a penalty as well, but that was a beautiful save, and that was probably on target as well, so he's done very well to keep that out. And that's going to be the end of our first game of this episode. Very nice. Yeah, so I'm very happy with that. A 1-0 win. Easy goal there by Barisha. Just kind of played it up and around, and I saw that run happening there. And he just shot that first time past the keeper. Beautiful stuff. But I think we go again. A win here against Perth Glory will see us go up top of the table, which is very nice to see. Just going to play this ball nicely around. See, just wait for the openings. see if we can get a nice cheeky 1-2. I don't think we can. But Barisha's got a good couple of feet. Oh my god. That little close control, and 3 minutes into this game, we've actually taken the lead. What an absolute freaky goal there by Barisha. Colombo gets the assist. Looking to play that 1-2, but plays it around 3 players there. And we get that in the back of the net. 3 minutes in, first goal. Hopefully we've pulled him back on side. Fake shot stop. And Colombo does get on the score sheet, yes. Get in, son. Lovely. Can we pick off that? And Barisha's gone through. We've picked off a pass, and hopefully Barisha can keep a cool head. Finesse that, and that's top corner. Keeper's never saving that. Let's have a look at this. He's just... Yeah, we've just picked off a pass there in midfield, and Barisha's just nailed that into the top corner there. Beautiful stuff. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, fair enough. A very good ball over the top there, and they've gotten a goal back. Completely unmarked. Beautiful volley, and Kurto just can't get to it. So 3-1 up still. But there's still plenty of time to go. Apaya's run behind the defender, somehow beaten him to it, and we're going to shoot and score again, a 4th goal here. That was some nice play. I was going to say, Apaya ran out the outside shot and the animation didn't work, and then we lost the ball, but we get it, we play it through, and Diamante runs through, plays the ball out to Apaya, who gives him a 1-2, and it's just an easy shot at that point. That was bottom corner. Not much that the keeper can do when it's that close in, so very nice stuff. Now they want to steal. Loyal as their last meal. Just almost picked it off there twice, but fortunately couldn't get there. And we've just played a very poor ball there, but that's going to be enough, and a 4-1 victory against, I think Perth Glory were down in 5th, so a very nice win there to have against the lower opponent. Let's make some changes. Morgan looks like he wants a bit of a break. Put Joel in. I will bring in Kone for this game against Pasquale. And I'll bring in him. Yeah, I mean, he's faster and he's more physically good. Put Durante on the bench. Everybody seems very happy, so there's nobody that I really have to give more game time to, which I'm very happy with. I don't have to force myself to play anybody, which is what I want. I always want to be able to play the players I want, not what the game tells me to do. I mean, we just do about enough. Oh my god, and Colombo's made a beautiful run, and he's gone through and scored. Wow. Wow. That was a crazy goal there to score. I mean, we just kind of pinged it from midfield. I think it was Kone or Diamante, one of the two. I've just pinged it. There we are. Pinged it, and we've seen Colombo make that run through, and pretty much only about 10 yards out, Colombo's shot that from near range. Yeah, passed it straight up to the number 9. Number 9 just laid it off, and Colombo's gone through and scored again. He must be getting up the top of the scoring list, because he's definitely scored a bunch this season. Oh, wow. I made the tackle there, but hopefully it doesn't... Oh, wow. We've conceded that, but he is offside. Wow, that is super lucky. I've made a tackle there, and somehow they've still beaten the entire defense. We go again. So I need you to run through there. And he's gotten to there before the 2 defenders that are closing you down, and Barisha scores another one. Right now, we are killing it at the moment against these top teams in the league. Hopefully we get the right results in the sim matches, but if we can beat the top teams, I really do hope and assume that we will be able to beat the bottom teams as well. But 30 minutes in, or thereabouts, and we're already 2-0 up. And I didn't know how much of a chance I had to blow. I just made music on the down low, but didn't play notes. Lyrics I wrote my whole damn school. Throwing the jokes to write to rap to fat to rap to where to make it. Oh wow, they have gotten one back. We've tried to clear it, and it's just popped to an offensive player there. I think one of their midfielders. And we get a hand to it. The keeper gets a hand to it, but we can't keep it out. So McGree gets a goal, which I wouldn't say is undeserved, but we definitely need to be switched on a little bit better. And has a Pie stayed on side there? I think he has. And that is such a beautiful ball there. That is class counter-attacking play there. A fire takes it, times his run to perfection, and we play that ball in, and then just an easy sweat across to UL. Yeah, beautiful play. You can't ask for better there. Open net for UL from about 3 yards out. So it's all very nice play there. 3-1 up. And I think we might be able to counter-attack if Berisha wants to get on his bike. And I think we've timed his run as well to perfection. Just got to finesse that into the far post. And we're 4-1 up again in this game. Berisha has done very nicely to get past. And we've timed that run perfectly. And he's just going to put it onto his right foot, finesse that to the far post, and the keeper can do nothing. Probably should have come and closed him down. We've done very nicely to keep that ball out. Can we get a run happening here from Burgess? That's got to be a goal, right? Oh my god. I think that might be the most top corner goal I think I've ever done. We've picked it up in a spot where a centre-back's pulled out of position. Burgess has just pushed forward. And we have absolutely rocketed that into the top of the net there. And that will do us. There we go, 5-1. A massive win there against Adelaide United. A couple of big wins, actually, so far. You know what? I think I'm going to make the executive decision. Durante, our captain, 37 years of age, keeps dropping off. And I was very happy with him in that match. So, we're going to make the swap. Durante's going to go to the bench for now. Or do we take him off? I'll leave our captain on the bench for now. But I can't imagine I'll keep him for too long. Team's fully fit. Let's get this game simmed against Brisbane Roar. They beat Perth Glory, which is a pretty decent shock. They lost to Wellington Phoenix and Western Sydney Wanderers, but beat Perth Glory, which isn't too bad. But let's see how we go. And a 4-0 win, and all 4 goals going to Berisha. That's a crazy stat there, a crazy goal there. Game there for Berisha. Okay, we have this game against Sydney FC. Berisha's the top goal scorer of the league, if you guys can see there. 18 goals for him. Absolutely crazy stat. Do we have any other players in the top here? Got Colombo on 6, Diamante on 5. Colombo's getting more goals than Diamante at centre mid as opposed to Cam. It's pretty crazy, and that's about it. When it comes to assisters, Diamante's got the most assists in the league at 7, Berisha's at 4, Apaya's at 4 as well, Morgan's at 4. We've got a lot of players that are very high up on these stats as well, which is very good to see. Anyways, let's get into this game against Sydney FC and see how we can go. I don't want to have Payne starting in the midfield spot. That'd be a bit silly. Kone's a bit tired as well, so we're going to start off with Burgess in there, I think. Okay. Anyway, this is going to be the starting lineup, guys, against Sydney FC. One of the last few games I think that's going to be played in this episode. We've got Sydney FC and I think Wellington Phoenix as well still to play, depending on how the fixture list goes. But anyways, only change, we're going to have Burgess in for the injured Colombo. Hopefully he comes back soon in 6 weeks, they said, but see how that goes. Hopefully Morgan can get on the score sheet, but let's get into it. Oh, wow. The players completely flipped there over after Burgess. And Burgess is going to pick up a yellow for his troubles there. That should help our opportunities. Keeper, I need you to get there first. Oh my gosh. As the keeper pulled off a save there. We're not going to get a replay. first. And we've kind of got a bit of a counter happening here. Joel has plenty of space. And we have finally got the breakthrough 75 minutes in. Joel just finds himself in so much space. And we just play that ball nicely across. Oh. And I think was that off the post? I don't know if it was, but Berisha gets himself another goal, raising himself at the top of the league. Canapaya. Kone takes the shot, and can Yoel get there? He does! Oh, I was super scared that Yoel was going to put that off target, but Apaya's gone down, Kone's taken a shot, the keeper's had to parry, and Yoel is in an empty net, a very tight angle, but he gets that goal gets the ball into the back of the net. Oh, wow. I don't know how they've scored that. But they've just gone in with the corner. Somebody's headed it. Kurto's way out of position and nobody's marking the guy at the back stick, and just a simple tap in, but let's go, ref. See off the game. And there you go. Wow, what a tight game that was. A 2-1 win. Oh, very intense game. A couple of quick goals there, but luckily enough, we got 2 and they only got the 1. So, in the end, we get that win against Sydney FC. Could be quite pivotal in this little title race that we have going on right now, but yeah, I mean, I'm very happy with how we've dealt with that, and I guess here we are at the press conference. Hopefully, we get some good morale out of this. He's only content. He must keep momentum. Hopefully that gets him up a little bit. He's doing alright so far. Every single week, we're not obsessed with this, with the undefeated thing. I think Sydney played well. They weren't as well as us, I guess, but yeah, so giving Morgan just one more drill and Harris one more drill just while Colombo is injured, so see how that goes. But as soon as Colombo's back from injury, I'll swap it back and get Colombo back onto the drills, because I definitely want to increase his overall as quick as possible. As you can see, guys, a lot of the players are quite tired, so we're going to have to make a bunch of subs and see how it goes. The only changes I've really made is we've had to get a different striker in. Barish is probably the most tired out of all of them, so I'll give him the game off, but hopefully we can still get the job done with this team. So let's get it. Big game against Wellington Phoenix. Probably still not title deciding yet, as we still got to play them one more time, but a win here is very well kicking them out of the title chances relatively early. I guess thinking about it as well, a draw here wouldn't actually be the worst thing either, because we are still then having 6 points, 3 points with a game in hand against them. So I say that, and they've gone and scored in 4 minutes against us. And Risden has kept his run going. We're going to nail that near post, and that is a goal. And that was very, very nice stuff. Very nice play. Risden getting possession back. We just easily played that back in, and it wasn't a very good finish, but too powerful. And Kone gets himself on the score sheet, and we get that 1-1, the equal scoreline back into check. Oh, beautiful, but they're going to get the ball back. An absolutely phenomenal block there. That is a goal-saving block right there. Harvey Morgan's made another run in behind. And in the back stick, wow, what a goal. We've scored a header in FIFA 20. Just wouldn't hear about that, would ya? But we've crossed it in. Harvey Morgan's made a run in behind. Crossed it to the back post. Diamante's there and heads it into the ground and into the back of the net. And we are 2-1 up. After conceding after like 3 minutes, we are 2-1 up against Wellington Phoenix. That's That's got to be a pen, ref. Wow. I didn't realize there was an advantage sign when there's a penalty if the ball's in the air, but they've kind of taken us out. I've tried to finesse that, and they've just pushed me, and here we go, get a pen. It's going to be massive if we can convert from this. Kone is going to take it. We're going to see if we can just stick it into this corner up here. Wow, and the keeper has saved that. I mean, he's run onside here, and he's going to pass the ball for a sweat. And we're going to play a simple ball to get that goal. So he's done something right. He's at least got an assist there. Harvey Morgan gets onto the score sheet. I could have probably shot with him, but I just didn't trust it. Had plenty of space, and if you have that easy option there, why wouldn't you take it? But Harvey Morgan gets on the score sheet. And a fire. We've had some very nice play there. Wow. Is he offside? No, he's not. 4-1. I mean, that was a cross. It would have gone in, but it was almost a 90 moment. I was scared that he was offside, but that was a cross, a chipped cross. It was going on target, but our boy Stantopoulos, I can't pronounce his name, but our fill-in striker has gotten a goal and an assist on this game. Oh wow. They've played that around me very well, and I could not get there. I will put pain in. But they've done some very nice. They just kept doing 1-2s. I just missed that slide tackle there. Somehow they got to that first, and it's a first-time strike that Kurto just can't get to. So, I mean, 4-2. Hopefully, we still have this secured, but. And that's going to be it. 4-2, guys. Got scary there at the end, but we get the win there against Wellington Phoenix, and you could almost say that the season's almost finished at that point. Beaten them twice. They're starting to drop a couple points. We've got a couple games in hand and now. I think a game on hand and them now. And we're still, I think now 6 points clear at the top of the table. So hopefully that is going to do the job. Newcastle Jets. Another little bit of transfer business that we're not going to delve into. Let's get them up. But yeah, we're going to have this game against Newcastle United. We're just going to simulate. Payne's going to go into midfield. Probably not the worst option, but probably not the best. And we only get a 1-1 draw. They get a penalty in which they convert, but not the best result, but hopefully not the worst. Hopefully we can... I mean, we're still on top by 7 points at this point now, so... And still undefeated, which is very, very nice to see as well. Got this game against Western Sydney Wanderers, again away from home, that we're going to have to simulate. Playing a lot of games at this point. They just got to win against Central Coast Mariners, but they get a 2-1 loss to us. And they are the ones that get the injury as well, which is beautiful to see. The team's very tired. I'm going to have to play the second team against Melbourne City. I mean, they're not in the top 6, so hopefully we get this win. They've got 3 draws on the trot. Hopefully we get the job done, and there it goes, guys. There's the invincible season done. We've lost 3-0 against Melbourne City. Probably doesn't hurt us in the table sense. We're still 7 points clear of Wellington Phoenix, but get back to winning ways. Hopefully we can get the job done here with Risdon in the team. They've got 3 losses on the trot. Let's see what we get. A 2-1 win, but Calver, our starting centre-back for the entire season so far, has a massive injury and goes off. Hopefully it's not that bad, and it's 3 months. Oh my god. We've got 2 starting 11 players that are out of action right now, which is not what you want to see. We're going to have to play this game as well with the first team. Hopefully we get the job done here. Who's playing? Ime and Payne, that's fine. Get this win against Brisbane away from home. 2-0, and they get the injury as well. So I'm very happy with that that game as well. And that's actually, taken us past our halfway stage. And we're just going to simulate up into this game here to Wellington Phoenix. And Luca Colombo has come back from injury. But he's still probably not ready for this game. He's still half stamina. got the bandage symbol. Looks like we might even have to use this second team for majority of it. By the looks of it, a lot of those players are injured. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you for joining. We're going to really quick get rid of that. Thank you guys for joining. If you have joined the stream, hopefully you enjoyed. If you do have the time, give us a follow on the Twitch, or follow or subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'd really do appreciate it if you do. Even a like would do the world for me. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully, and I will try and get a couple more episodes out each week if we can, if I have the time. But we'll see how it goes. At this current stage, as you can see, we're 7 points clear of Wellington Phoenix, so very nice indeed. But that's going to be it for this week. Barisha's top goal scorer. I'm waffling on, but that's it for me. I'm out. Thank you guys, and peace.